What's going on, good people? We back with another one on the Stand on Your Own podcast. I'm Avenue Jew, Prince of the Low End. And today's topic, I want to talk about snitching. So I was on Facebook and I seen this guy Spider Loke talking about what 50 Cent showed about T.I. on the stand, and he called that snitching. And so now it's a big conversation about the word snitching. You know what I'm saying? And what is like the qualifications for being a snitch. Okay, so like I'm gonna give you an example. Like when I was young, uh in the Cabrini Greens, I'm sorry, uh when they sniped the little boy, and the police was hot, and the police told them, y'all ain't gonna do nothing until y'all go give me that boy that did that murder on that little boy. And they went and got the guy and made him turn himself in for the murder. Now, would you call them guys snitches? Because they made this guy turn himself in for something that the police did not know. The police did not know that he did that. All they know, they was losing money. So since they losing money, they snitched on their own guy and told him, well, he got to go turn himself in. And they made him snitch on himself. Would y'all call that considering snitching? Uh, it's a lot of things to me when it comes to snitching. See, like it's certain things that you do that I feel that is wrong. If it's like, okay, let me give you an example. Now, you come over here to kill somebody. You kill a 5-year-old baby. Is it wrong for the people over there to tell on you? Is that snitching? You killed a 5-year-old baby? Would that be considered snitching? Even if the guy that you was shooting at and you killed the baby and that nigga tried to kill me and he killed that baby. Woo woo. Is that considered snitching? Now, I'm not saying if it is or not. I'm asking a question. I'm asking, these are questions that I'm answering because we're trying to get to the bottom of what do you call snitching in these days and era? Because there's a lot of things that you could say is snitching, and then there's a lot of ways people say, no, that's not really snitching. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you another example of something. When I was in the county jail, I knew this guy, right? He said the guy, his friends came and got him and said, let's go buy a car at a car lot. He said, okay, cool, shit. I want to ride with y'all. Let's go. Let's ride out. Let's go. So they go to the car lot. And when they in the car lot, his homies try to rob the car lot man and kill him. They go to jail. And I think he was like, man, what? And he told, is that considered snitching? Now I'm asking the question. I'm not riding with neither side. I'm saying, is that considered snitching? Because to me personally, in that situation, you don't do your friend like that. Because basically you just threw me under the bus. You put me in something that I didn't agree to. Now, if you ask me something, you ask me, hey bro, let's go over here and do this, and we go together and we handle that business and we get caught, it is what it is. We're going in the back. But you take me over there without me knowing, not asking me. You're not telling me what we're going to do. You just going to do. And we get over there and you do some shit like that. So I supposed to just throw my whole life away because you decided that you feel like killing somebody without telling me. Is that considered snitching? Because that's to me, both sides is wrong. But I don't feel like he should throw his life away because of what some other dudes figure that they want to do. Now, if you want to talk about my background, you can look this up if you want to. But I've been in jail. All my cases that I've been in jail for, I've been in jail 4 or 5 times. All my cases, majority, are for not snitching. The first case I ever had when I was a kid, when I went to the Audi home, I was 15 years old. I went to jail. My brother and my friend, uh, uh, they had, well, it was a guy that used to live on our block. He used to want to do karate, get drunk and want to do karate. To make a long story short, and my best friend kicked him, and he hit his mouth on the project stairs, busting all his mouth, knocking him out unconscious, broke his jaw or whatever. His wife didn't like me, so she told the police that I did it. But all the time it was my brother. They used to call us twin back in the days, but I didn't do nothing. But she told him I did it. And the police came and got me. When the police came and got me, they asked me, did you do this? Woo. I said, man, I ain't do shit. I don't know nothing about it. I was asleep. Woo, woo. They, yes, you did. Woo, woo. Came and took me out the bed. When I got to the station, she came in to me. He had money in his pocket, check his pocket. I ain't even had no damn money. I was 15. I ain't had no damn money. And she was like, uh, he had money. And so then they charged me and my brother because they went back and got my brother too. Because they said the twins, so they didn't really know which one. And they left my homie out of it. And they went and got my brother, and we both went to jail for the strong arm robbery and aggravated assault. Now we wound up beating it because the guy, he knew what was up. He was an older guy. He knew what was up, and he told his wife we didn't do that, and then they dropped the charges, and then the case got beat. That was the first time I ever went to jail for something I didn't do. The second time, years later, me and my brother, my homie, we got into it with these people. Woo woo. The people shot my homie. My homie went back over there, blew the car up, waiting on them to come to the window, whatever. And the lady came to the station, told them lock us up. They lock us up. The lady came in the station, demanding that I tell her where my boy live at and what's his real name. All she knew him by is a nickname, but she wanted me to tell the real name. No, we don't do that where I'm from. I'm not tell you what the real name. Boom. Me and my brother go to jail. I had to do 10 months for the arson. Cool. Fast forward again later. Me and my guys, this the times when I'm going back to back. Me and my friends, we out riding, we do some extra shit. But the thing that we went to jail for, I didn't do. Now I did some shit with my homie and them. I was with them, but I didn't do. They had us all in the station. Woo. Wind up, it's just me and my homie. We go to jail for it. Armed robbery. Uh, they tried to put 6 armed robberies on me. Me and my homie, we both stood tall. We went to trial. He beat it. I lost. It is what it is. No snitching. Next time, I got out from that. I did from 2009 to 2000. I did 4 years. I did 4 years for that. Then after that, I got out and was out for almost a year. Uh I going down and that's when I'm trying to get back in the game, woo woo, get back in the hustling mode, woo woo. So I'm hanging with the little young dudes, and we got some shit going on, and we go down in so I go down in the trap house trying to collect some money. When I get down there, Shorty already had a pole down there. He had it on him. Now when the police hit, they kicked the door in. They did a raid. He hid the thing in the hallway. Now, police asked, man, who guns, man, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm on parole. Because for the armed robbery, I had to do 3 years parole. I'm on parole, and was out like 11 months. So I'm on parole now. They trying to give me the trick on Shorty. Woo, Shorty ain't trick on me. We both said the same thing, kind of. Woo, I'm on parole. Boom. They put it on me. I go to jail. Now, my whole life been pumped on not snitching. When I was in jail, a motherfucker bowled me in the eye while we hooping. They take me to the thing. They took me to the not sermon because I was in a joint, whatever it is. I forgot what it's called right now. But they took me the hospital. And when they took me to the hospital, they took me in the back too. They took me in the back too, because after I came in the hospital, they took me in the back because they asked me who did it. I told them I don't know. I told them I got elbowed now. I don't know who the fuck did it. I don't know his name. Woo, I got bowed now. So they took me in the back, had me sitting back there for 2 weeks in the hole. So what happened was, I was in the hole, but I wasn't liking the hole. Like, cause the hole people, they go in the back of the joint to for the yard. I was still going to the yard, I went to the yard, but so I go to the yard, I see the guy. He like, man, you still in the back? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, just tell him my name, man. Just tell him I bowled you, motherfucker. Woo woo. And I'm like, man, hell no, that shit feel like snitching. He, man, just tell motherfuckers I bowled you, man. Here go my name, man. Tell them my name. Tell them I bowled you. They gonna come and get me. I'm gonna come back there. I'm gonna tell what happened. Man, you gonna get your dumb ass out of there. That ain't no damn snitching. And we went from there. And he took me, we went from the back to the front. Now, Well, when I told him what happened, he came and told them, yeah, I did it. It was a mistake. Woo, we was hooping. Woo, I made a mistake of bowling. He don't know my name like that. Whatever. He told him like that, and they said okay. They let him go, and then they let me go. I got out of the hole. Now the Ti thing. Let's get to that. The reason why I feel like what Ti done was not a snitch because I know how it goes because I've been through the situation before. My brother and my best friend my brother was driving the car and my best friend got shot and got killed. They shot my brother and they shot him, but he died. My brother crashed, whatever. So the thing about it is I seen the shit happening. I seen the car and everything. Woo-woo. I seen everything about it, the whole situation. I tried to chase the car, but he was in a Chevy. I was in like a Cutlass. He dust me. He dust me. I go back to my brother. We jump out. I'm the first people there, but it's like some regular people there, regular clothes too there, because my brother crashed into the wall. So I jump out the car, I'm crying, man, oh, these bitch ass niggas. Now I know who did it. So I'm hollering who did it. I'm telling my homie them because my homie them pulling. I'm like, man, these bitch ass niggas, woo, 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 did it. But all the time, it was an undercover cop right there. So while me talking, he hear me talking, so he hear me saying what I'm saying. So they grab me. They grab me and my homie. They grab me and my homie. Take us to the station. I'm like, man, I ain't say that shit. He like, yeah, you did say that shit. I was like, man, I ain't say that shit. Well, he like, yeah, you did say these niggas from over here did it. You ain't say no name, but you said these niggas from over here. They was saying that I was saying that they was driving in a Chevy. So the undercover cop heard me. So when the undercover cop heard me, they got us in the station. You know what I'm saying? So you said this, you said that. I'm like, man, I wasn't saying it like that. Woo, I don't know who did it. Woo, woo. Okay, so they bring a dude in there. Now this how the police was working back then. They bring a dude in. Dude come in. The police come back then like, man, he got braids, but we made him take his hair down. So they put him in the lineup. Now I see him. They made him take the braids out of his hair. I see him. I still tell him, I don't know who it is, man. I don't know. Woo, woo, we don't know who it is. But it was it was like 5 other people came. Not only just me and my homies, like 4 or 5 other people, because when they did it, they was on the street, so everybody sent it. And they did it in our neighborhood, so everybody sent it. So other people came to court and came and pointed them out. I guess they listened what they said, but me and my best friend told them, no, we don't know who he was. So now we got on the stand. And this is legit. You can look the paperwork up and then everything. If you want me, I can give you the name and everything. So what happened was when we tell them we don't know who did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't say. I don't know him. I don't know nothing. I didn't see that. I didn't see no faces. I didn't see nothing. So we go to court. Well, we don't go to court. Now the case go on for like 3-4 years. The homicide coming looking for me. I'm thinking they looking for me for some other shit. So I'm steady running. I don't know what the fuck they looking for me for. So I'm scared. They coming to my houses, my crib. They coming on the block. They coming everywhere looking for me and shit. I'm scared as hell. I don't know what the fuck going on. But then they came one day, caught me, grabbed me, and when they grabbed me, they like, man, you remember Big Reese? I'm like, yeah, that's my best friend, that's my brother. That well, we come to get you. Here go a subpoena. You got to come to court for the woo woo. I'm like, all right, whatever, woo woo. I thought I was gonna still run. They like, if you don't come to court, you going to jail, woo, whatever. So all right, whatever. So they grab us. We go to court. Now we get on the stand. This I know what T.I. done was not wrong. Because when we got on the stand, the guy asked me, do you see the guy that did the murder? I told him no. He said, well, didn't you say the undercover cops heard you say that these guys from over here did well? I said, I didn't say I seen him do nothing. I don't know that man. I do not know that person from a can of paint. I never said that guy did anything. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I never said he did anything. Nothing. So I couldn't tell them anything. And I didn't. All I could do was understand is say, I didn't see that guy did it. I don't know him from a can of paint. What y'all want me to do? The judge told me to get out of there. I did mine about 1 or 2 minutes. My brother came up there, did the same thing, because they had my brother too, because my brother got shot with him. My brother went up there and said the same thing. Now, you go in the back. They took us to the back after we did that for the boy to hit a verdict, because I think he had a bench trial. So he won the case. Because me and my brother testimony, we told him we don't know who he was. My brother said he ain't know, and he was a driver. I said I don't know. I never, and the man won the case. we come out the courtroom, his mother, because my best friend only had all sisters. He had like 4, 5 sisters and his mother and his cousin, but it was like mostly all girls. They went crazy on me and my brother. Oh, y'all supposed to, and I tried to explain it to him like, man, I cannot put nobody in jail for something they didn't do. That'll be wrong on my part. I don't want to go to jail for something I didn't do. So why would I send somebody to jail for something they didn't do? That'd be wrong. I couldn't say that man did it, and I would have never said he did it anyway, because that's not how we get down. But in the same token, I really couldn't tell he did it because I didn't see him do it. I don't know him. I never seen that man face in my life. So I was not finna send an innocent person to jail. And so he beat the charges. Now, what I'm saying is the DA used T.I. You don't understand, which really hurt their case. Once he didn't say the name, say he seen the guy do it, that brought reasonable doubt, period, to the case. That's reasonable doubt. If they was only using T.I. testimony, the man would have been out of jail. The man would have beat the case because that's reasonable doubt. The man said he didn't see him do it. Under a murder law, if you don't know, you need to know, because I studied all law when I was in jail, because I kept trying to get back on them appeals when I was doing all that time. So I did basically 13 years straight from 2009 to 2022. So I was fighting them laws. You look at murder cases, you look in all cases, you look in all the laws, you're trying to find you a niche to get out. So by law, by him saying he didn't see him pull the trigger, he already gave the man a way out because he didn't see him. That's reasonable doubt. If you didn't see him in the murder, especially, you got to say you seen somebody do something. You can't guess. Ain't no guessing, or I don't know, on a murder trial. So the fact of the matter is, I don't give a fuck because he got up there because the DA. People don't understand. The DA can make you get up there. They can subpoena you. Once they subpoena you, you're going to go to jail. And once you go to jail, they're going to bring you in the courtroom regardless. Whether you want to go in the courtroom or you don't want to go to the courtroom, you're going in the courtroom because they're going to subpoena you. Once they subpoena you, give you that subpoena, you automatically got to testify. If you don't, you're going to jail. Then, when you're in jail, they're going to come and get you and make you testify. So it don't fucking matter. So he was going to have to get up there regardless. He was in the car while his best friend got shot. The police got him. The police going to ask him a million questions. They're going to ask you everything. And at the time, when you get shot up, people will say all this tough guy shit. Everybody want to be so tough these days. You get shot up in the car with your best friend dying. I know my brother was in the car 2 times with our friends getting killed. My brother was in the car twice where his friends get killed. They came and grabbed him all the time. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to get mad, whatever. He never told on the guys that did it. We don't even know who did it. So still to this day, we don't know who killed our friends and shot my brother. We don't know. But the fact of the matter is, they're gonna come and grab you for it if they got a person of interest. And so I know how this shit go. And just because he was on the DA made him get on the stand doesn't mean that he had to say he seen the dude pull the trigger. He said the dude didn't pull the trigger. I didn't see the dude pull the trigger. Automatically, right there, the DA case was really lost, unless they had somebody else that was with him, or somebody on the street, or whatever how it went, to point the finger at him. That's how they won the case. It had nothing to do with T.I. testimony. T.I. testimony was nothing. They could push that shit to the side. That was whack. Because once you told the judge that you didn't see this man do it, your testimony is shit to the state because you didn't see the man do it. So with that being said, in my personal opinion, with my personal experience, that man he did not snitch on that case. He did not snitch. Something had happened. I didn't read the testimony. I didn't read the case. I don't know nothing about the case, but what I heard and what I seen on the thing was I seen T.I. say, that's not snitching, man. Snitching is telling on somebody. You pointed the finger at a motherfucker. You said he did it. Him. That person. He did that. He did this. He did that. That's snitching. Telling the police, I don't get on the stand just because you got on the stand and you said, I didn't see that guy. How the fuck is that snitching? Who the fuck he snitching on then? What the fuck is you talking about? That's fucking dumb. Who the fuck did he snitch on? Who? How he snitch? Who the fuck he tell on? Point the finger to the person he told on. Even the guy that never came out. That shit happened so long ago. How social media is, I'm pretty sure he got a phone, a tablet or something there. He would have came out and said, yeah, that nigga T.I. bitch ass snitching on me. I'm pretty sure people went to the interview him and asked him, man, did he snitch on you? I'm pretty sure. It'd have came out if he'd have snitched on that man. Stop, man. People reaching. Everything is not telling, man. Just because you want to make it telling, everything is not telling, man. So I want to hear y'all opinion on it. That's what I want to do. I want to hear y'all opinion on it. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. This Avenue Jew, Prince of the Low End, Stand on Your Own podcast. I'm out.